Welcome. I am the one and only MSJ, Max for short, and welcome to my third attempt to do something live stream tonight. I've done a simulcast with me playing Mad Max twice, me just doing a quick live stream of me talking about my review for Furiosa once, and it just nothing was clicking, so all those have been deleted. And I'm like, you know what? I still want to do something. And then I was scrolling on Facebook, and I'm like, oh yeah, I totally forgot. Clerks, the animated TV series, premiered 24 years ago, like a couple days ago, and so it's been over 24 years in a few days, where since the Clerks TV show, and what it means by uncensored is if you don't have this on DVD, like they have like little vignettes between like each episode where it's like Jay and Silent Bob kind of doing some like stuff around a yard, and it's just kind of hilarious. So, um, but as per usual, the series has some like great special features. Like you got commentary, introductions to each episode, which is what I was talking about, which makes it uncensored. Audio commentary with all the people that's worth a listen in and of its own. And the Super Bowl spot, which I didn't realize it like had a Super Bowl spot and everything, and it does have some like it is a 2 disc. So the first disc looks just exactly like that. Um, and then I don't think I can show. Well, who cares? That's what the insert looks like. It's just pretty hilarious. And then it just gives you a breakdown of just 6 episodes. That's how long it lasted. So so yeah, I'm about to push play and on Clerks, the animated TV series, and it's um, pretty funny. They don't give these titles don't have like title names, so it's just like episode one. So here we go, and pressing play. And like I said, what makes this uncensored is that these little vignettes, and like the first thing you see is Jay and Silent Bob kind of like just standing by a pool with a gazebo in the background, saying like how they have like tons of money, and introducing the first episode. I do believe these episodes aired out of yeah aired out of order as well. So like some of the things happen and you wouldn't like what? And so um, the first voice you hear is Brian Posehn. And the there's a deleted scene for Clerks, like the actual movie, where they show you the funeral for Julie Dwyer, right? Yeah. Um, and um, she it's in the style of this animation, and it's pretty good. I may have to also do. I may have to get Echo with me to do this if he wants to. Is me and him need to watch the the live action um, uh, Jay and Silent Clerks show where it's like Ray and everything. Oh, Dante and Jay, or Dante and Randall. Um, so it's like I think like I think me. There's been plenty of streams where me and Echo have talked about it and everything. Snoogans. Yeah. So like so far the plot is nothing. It just like Jay and Silent Bob are just selling fireworks. Like since they can't sell drugs, they have to like sell fireworks outside the convenience store. So basically, this first episode is Clerks, but like in cartoon form. You know, Dante's dealing with customers of a morning. Randall showing up late to work. Better. This is actually pretty well written. Like the jokes are like flying pretty fast. Fable, Fable Canon. I can't remember who does the voice for Leonardo. Leonardo. I think it's like Alec Baldwin. I think. Yep, it's Alec Baldwin. Um, and then you can see Steve and Fanboy. That looks like the Stark Tower. Hey, Bones, how you doing? Yeah, I'm picking up so much now. I caught a lot when I first watched it, but like it's been at least 15 years since I've watched this. So I see the Stark Tower. Um, so okay, so the yes, I would love a chocolate covered pretzel. Actually, it don't sound too bad, honestly, in real life. So the plot of this first episode is that a billionaire has come to town and built a bigger, better, um, quicker stop across the road from the quick stop. And now Dante and Randall are kind of taking it in like small world style from like Disneyland, like kind of like on a tram and everything. Good burger. You go into the grinder. I've yet to watch the second one. Have you watched the second one, Bones? Good Burger too. I kind of don't want to because I really don't want the first one to be tainted. You know what I mean? Customers. Yeah, I agree. My job would be a lot better if it wasn't for the customers. Oh, okay. Thank you. I will take your recommendation to heart on that one. It's like me and my wife, we were kind of like wanting to check it out, but like we just never want to. Yeah, I had a feeling, and I think like the whole thing with like Dan Snyder kind of like tainted Nickelodeon a little bit for me. Like I still even like it just kind of like Nickelodeon's just like not like anything like related to Nickelodeon is kind of like needs to be is just needs to like cool its jets a little bit. Yeah. Have you seen the animated show Bones? I get that. Yeah, no, I understand. Kind of like I I always knew about the Dan stuff, but before the documentary, but it just kind of just like didn't quite. capture it because I know he's in um, the original, so uh, I'm not quite sure if he had any. I don't know if he has any input on. Yeah, yeah, like I own it too, obviously. Oh, yeah. And same. It's been a while for me as well since I've watched it, and tonight has just been kind of so. Okay, so I'm kind of staying away from that documentary because me and my wife want to watch it. So once we finally get like a time to kind of like, but I know what he's done. Like if you, I've been seeing like reels and videos about how how he snuck in a lot of stuff on the shows, especially towards the girls on that show, and so I'm not quite sure what he exactly has done to Drake. So I don't want to know, um, because I kind of like me and my wife want to watch that behind the scenes show, but I know he's just weird. Yeah, I trust it's kind of like self-explanatory. Like it, like you kind of feel like you know it doesn't take much to read between the lines. You know what I mean? No, hey Pap, how you doing? Yeah, Leonardo. There's a battering. No, I mean, like I said a minute ago, like there's obviously like jokes that I got when I first watched this, and when I watched it over again, but like now it's just like some of these jokes are just like hitting so much better now once I'm older. Yes. So yes, I have heard of Killjoy. Yeah, and I don't know how to watch it because it's an NFT movie, and it's like only like 500 people have it or something like that. It's a very like it's like a very small number, and I'm not quite sure how to get a hold of one. Because I really want because I really want to see it because like I think that's like the only Kevin Smith movie. Yeah, when like non fungible tokens. I think that's what it means. And it's like it's the first ever movie sold that way. It's like I don't know. I don't know like what it means. Like it has no meaning. It has like no like I don't know. Oh, UPN. Oh God. Yeah. Oh my God, that's funny. But I've seen plenty of trailers for Killjoy was here or Kilroy. Sorry, Killjoy is um full moon. Kilroy. Um yeah, like I want to see Kilroy. Just be oh God, walking out of tires. These snooch. Oh yeah, I forgot they had like these little safety tips between the credits. Like, I can't believe they actually got Charles Barkley. Oh, I do have some stuff to show off though, real quick. Let's see if I can get it over here without knocking crap over. There we go. So yeah, so I have this local collector shop, um, where, and then they had like this like really cool parking lot. um, has some what's it called? Has parking lot sale where like a bunch of vendors come in and they kind of like sell what they're selling, and so I bought me some new Funko Pops. So I got me, it's kind of a they live uh haul. So I got the alien. Sorry. So I already own this one. I already own um not so I'm gonna open up the other one that I have and keep this one in the pop protector. And then I have the chase of the alien, the black and white version of it. And lastly, this is probably a cool find as well, is that I got the like cloth version of Roddy Piper. So who makes this one? Is it NECA as well? Yeah, NECA. Yeah, obey. This is your ruler. Oh, we're on to episode 2 now. Breed, yeah. Oh God. The opening of this episode 2 is pretty good. It's basically the opening of Clerks, where Dante's in a like pile of clothes and in his closet, and he gets a phone call saying the store has been robbed, and it's just in disarray because they left it that way. But oh man, like man, that's I love that. I love that fight sequence. I have it on Blu-ray, and I think the 4K Steelbook, I do believe as well. And then I have like um, various figures of Roddy Piper that I have. Make more Star Wars references, Bones and Echo. It'll keep us warm. Oh, it's this episode already. They're doing a a flashback episode, and it's only been one episode. It's it's a trap. Are you? How do you feel about the acolyte, whatever it's called, Bones? Are you like? Are you looking forward to that at all? I'm kind of curious about it. I haven't watched any. I've only watched the Mandalorian seasons 1, 2, and half of 3, and a little bit of Book of Boba Fett. So I'm a little behind on my like Star Wars TV shows. Oh yeah, there's a new Star Wars show coming out called like the Acolyte or whatever. It's like it's supposed to be pretty dark where someone's hunting down all the Jedi and stuff. It has Carrie Ann Moss, from the Matrix movies, and can't think of her name. I think she's from that one movie that just uh, everywhere or all at once. I think she's in that. that's that's kind of a dirty joke to get on there. Yeah, I think that's her name. Yeah, Michelle Yeoh. I think she's on there. I don't. I'm not quite sure who's who. I think Carrie Ann Moss may be the bad guy of the show. I think. I don't know. I didn't really pay attention to the trailers. Uh, I need to like. I would like to have some of the in action figures that are like in the style of this animation for. Slice up tubby. I can't believe like I just can't believe the jokes in this episode. They're kind of beating a dead horse with this one. Yeah. Right. Right. Oh God. God, the jokes in this one are like just intricate, but yeah. Oh wow. Some of these jokes are, "Hey Hobbs, how you doing? How you doing tonight?" Yeah. Uh, right. Like yeah. Right. Like man. Like some of these like 20. The year 2000 was a different year. Like, how you doing, Hobbs? How's everyone doing? I was actually pretty lucky at in Vegas. I think I won like $40. Where do you get those beautiful toys? Hey, Pap. Oh yeah. Um. God, that's this is actually a pretty well like choreographed episode. You know, it's like oh God. Yeah, we're in the dragon stoop. Is that a dragon or is that yeah? Oh God. Just did a Deep Blue Sea reference. Matt Damon. Matt Damon. Oh my gosh. Oh god. Oh wow. I can't believe they got away with that. Matt Damon. Yeah. I can't believe they got away with that word on television. Oh wow. I can't believe like that they just dropped like uh, a slur that many times. Wow. That did you like Team America? I remember when that came out. Like I was like the only person who bought movies. It seemed like so. I obviously had it. Oh my god, a real world reference. Holy crap! Like this really makes. I used to. I think I watched a couple of seasons of Real World when it was like in its heyday. Not obviously when it first appeared, but that. Now they're just remembering episodes of TV shows. Like, oh, that's funny. I think one of those voices was Scott Mosier. God, oh God, a Stand By Me reference. Oh my God, that's actually pretty good. Randall does end up owning the video store. Snoogans. Oh, Echo, if you're still here in the chat, um, me and you need to do a video where we watch the pilot episode to Clerks. Like I think like like the live action version with like Jim Brewer and and everybody. Oh, Bob. Charles Barkley's back. Yeah. That's funny. No, wow, Gwyneth Paltrow really did a voice in this episode. That's crazy. We're on to episode 3 now. Yeah, the second episode was definitely good. Like even though it really beat that whole remembering what I just did kind of joke to death, but it was actually done pretty well. Yeah. Jen, that's funny. That's Kevin Smith's wife. Oh my gosh. Hello. That was a pretty good, strong opening. It was just like Dante and Randall were answering fan mail, and they were just talking about how there's no women or black people on here, and they're like they brought on a guy named Lando, from Lando Calrissian at work. That's that's a good joke. That was a really good joke. It started off with Clerks, the Clerks opening where Dante's waking up in his pile of laundry and everything, and he's like, haha, I beat you to it. I slept at work. And he's like, you can sleep in. That honestly, that would be my luck. Honest to God, like that would be my luck. I would like try to uh, get a step ahead, and then it backfire on me. Cha 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 chia. That So through the whole this episode, they're going to have Lando kind of pass through. We won't buy a monkey to teach it to smoke. They can't, they definitely couldn't be making jokes like this on TV, especially when it comes to smoking. Oh God, it's gross. Oh my gosh. Oh my God. Patrick Swayze is in this episode, but it's being voiced by Gilbert Godfrey. Clerks. I'm actually really shocked that they got Alec Baldwin for this. Eh, just, mm, eh. It's just it's a running joke about this bee because he keeps wanting to throw away these damaged burritos into the dumpster, and simple jokes like that get me. Oh, Lando's back. Nope, we're having an outbreak episode with about the monkey outbreak. Oh, James Woods. That Lando, Mayor McCheese. This movie. Oh, God, man, these jokes are like. I think that's the joke of the show is that they're beating jokes. They just are just beating the same joke into the ground, and I love it. Oh, Hi, girl. What other episode? Oh, the next episode's the jury episode. Oh, the Tom Monkey has smoke. All right, I gotta go start my laundry back up. I'll be right back. Oh, okay. Oh gosh. That that's pretty good. Uh, they basically like sucking helium, and Jay did it, and then they signed Bob to do it, and nothing came out. Brian Johnson. Nothing can kill the grimace. Nuge. Uh, creature from the. I'm trying to catch like all the like details in the background as well, like for this viewing. Yeah, that's the second Tarantino joke they made in this episode. It's like, yeah, don't. Oh, hi, girl. How you doing? Come to join me, like old times? Oh. Kitty, kitty, kitty. Mole people. Nah. Yeah. So Patrick Swayze. Oh yeah, took me a minute to realize that was a Dirty Dancing song. And yeah. I still can't believe like how random is Charles Barkley showing up in these episodes. Uh oh. Oh, that's a Godfather reference there. Oh, I'm getting set on. I think that might be the end of. I don't know if they put 4 episodes or 3 episodes. Oh, just one because it's 2 discs. Yeah, so it's 3 discs or 3 episodes per disc. So let's see some of the bonus material we got. Okay. Okay, let's watch the Super Bowl. Um, Oh, hey girl, saying hi to everybody. Say hi, Kemper. That was they should. So I wonder what the average ad spot um, was charged for the year 2000. I'm gonna have to look that up for. Um, Rats. Okay. So I think that's going to be it for the day. I think maybe tomorrow night I'll continue. I'll finish up the last three episodes, and then I'll kind of rank them at the end of tomorrow's episode. So yeah, because has a DVD ROM. Like you put this in the DVD, like when they had like special features, um, on a DVD or like when you have to like play it on the computer. So it's like wow, like I like when the early versions of like taking your movies on the go, that's kind of like how this felt. So where you put your DVD in and then you download the file to your computer and then you can take the file anywhere you go. I think that's how it worked, but it's like I never did anything like that. It's just because I never went anywhere. So um so yeah, it is. I think yeah, this is perfect time to quit for the night. So I'm going to go to bed. Call it a day. And thank you, Bones. Thank you, Hobbs. Thank you, Echo. Thank you, um, Pap. I think who else showed up. Um, thank you all. Just thank you all for coming by. I was having some troubles tonight. Um, trying to find something creative to do. Like I tried to do some streaming for my video games. To do some like various try to review Furiosa a few times. So I may just like tomorrow. If I get some downtime, I'll try and do like a more traditional review like I used to. And kind of talk about the movie. But I enjoyed doing this. Tomorrow. I will definitely watch the final three episodes of uh, Clerks, the animated TV series, because there's only six total. So perfect to do about an hour worth of streaming. So I had fun doing this. Actually, I'm kind of glad I'm ending tonight on a high note. Um, so my favorite episode of these three, it would have to be the second episode. It's like I know I kind of mentioned this quite a few times where they kind of beat the the joke to death about how Dante and Randall were both stuck in the freezer, and they were constantly remembering how like they got stuck in the freezer, and then episode like the stuff that happened just one episode ago, like they were acting like they've been on the air for like years. It's kind of that kind of episode. Yeah, Leonardo, and then and stuff like that. It's like those are good jokes, and then eventually they just started remembering episodes of Happy Days, which that was kind of good as well. But I like that, and it just ended. Um, and my second favorite is probably the first episode, just kind of like the super, like the quicker stop, and then the monkey one, like the outbreak, that just seemed a little too complicated, and the jokes weren't they were good, but they like the previous two episodes were better. So that's definitely ranking of the three lowest on the totem pole for these first three episodes. So, but I do believe there's another episode that I'm not quite. It, it could be a little lower on the list. So that is all. Thank you for everybody for coming by. Thank you, Pat. Hope you have a good night as well. Bones, Echo, and Hobbs, hope you all have a good night as well. I appreciate it. I had a very good first day off, and I'm going to go to bed now. So, hope there's only one way I can end these videos is I am the one and only MSJ, Max for short, Brother Max to some. And all I can really say to end these videos as well is thank you. And I'm going to go geek out and group hug in the showers.